I've also, just saying, I got this book recently, These Lonely Victories, because I want to start reading it, because I got a few praise on the last one, and the book I'm reading at school right now is not the best. Here's the author's note. To achieve the hoped for dramatic impact in telling the following story, I have taken certain liberties with actuality. The problem of these. Oh, wait, let me read the blurb or whatever, the synopsis. Brian Coleman. These Lonely Victories. Brian Coleman, an intelligence agent in Berlin, refuses to surrender an innocent girl, Adele, as part of a prison swap. She is the wife of an East German agent, but is frantic that she should not be sent back to East Germany. She learns that her husband has been killed, but she does not realize that Coleman was directly responsible for his death. Brian is determined to find some channel among his underground contacts by which she can escape to the west and to safety, because West and East Berlin were separated. The two soon find themselves deeply in love as they flee across Europe to avoid arrest. The chase is breathtaking as time after time they narrowly avoid capture, and the gripping narrative builds up to a climax which is both thrilling and intensely moving. I think this will be a separate video I'll post right after. With love for Ted and Diana. Author's note. To achieve the hoped for dramatic impact in telling the following story, I have taken certain liberties with actuality. The problems of the ordinary defector from east to west in Germany do indeed exist as set forth in the passages referring to them specifically. The liberties consist in my use of East Germans to illustrate the situation. The Federal Republic of West Germany has never considered citizens of East Germany anything but Germans, automatically conferring upon them West German citizenship when they managed to arrive from the communist side. All people regarded as defectors from any other communist country constitute a burden to be painfully assumed and are therefore subjected to long and difficult processing periods during which they are considered stateless. Only German characters could effectively serve my efforts to create a certain spirit inherent in this situation and convey the proper tone and emotion required. Aside from this story, while fiction is as accurate sociology, politically, and historically as I am able within my own limits to make it, it was made by Elliot West, and this edition of the book, which I just read, copyright 1972 by Elliot West, but this edition published in 1974 by the Hamlin Publishing Group Limited, an issue arrangement with Victor Gonzalez Golances Limited. Let me see if chapter 1 is long. We'll read it. Next time. Bye.